Hey guys, it's Tara Castaneda here. I'm a Diamond Gold Ambassador with Plexus Worldwide, and I wanted to make a quick video on some tips on how to fast track gold with Plexus. When I began working my Plexus business, I didn't know about this awesome opportunity that our compensation plan afforded us. To fast track gold means that you recruit 20 people in your first 3 levels in your first 30 days of joining. I didn't know about this opportunity, so when I began finally working my business, I didn't start right when I joined, but later on I began, and I recruited 18 people in 30 days. Had I known about it, I would have shot for it right out of the gate and would have tried really hard to make it. Then on my team since then, I believe we've had between 10 and 12 people on my team fast track gold. I've had 4 level 1s do it. And then when I re-entered, I went fast track gold on my second diamond position or second re-entry position in 2 weeks. So I know a little bit about how to fast track gold, so I'm going to offer some tips. So if I look down, it's because I'm looking at some notes here. But my first tip is it's going to go by a lot faster than what you think. 30 days flies by. So you have to begin with a sense of urgency and seriousness about it. If you join and you're just kind of thinking about it, that 30 days is going to catch up to you quickly, okay? So you have to be pretty urgent about it. So how I encourage my team members is before they sign up, I always tell them about the opportunity to fast track gold and see and gauge if that's something that would be if that would be something of interest to them. If so, I say, okay, how serious are you? We can make this happen, but it's going to take some work. And so right when they get started, either right before they sign or right when they sign, right around that time, I have them make a list of 100 people, and I have them contact those 100 people all in one day. Yes, all in one day. Why? Well, a lot of these conversations that you are going to begin will take some time. Not everybody's going to sign up on the first time that you talk to them about it. So you want to begin those conversations early on in that 30 days so that you have time to nourish them, answer questions, overcome any objections, and address their concerns so that they can join within those 30 days. So the longer you wait to start a conversation, the shorter time frame that you have to encourage someone to start their journey. So we make a list, we reach out on day 1. Follow-up is going to be absolutely key in this 30 days. I follow up every 2 days with a potential. Yep, every 2 days. Make sure that you're doing it genuinely. If you want to know how to follow up, there's some videos on that out there in the Plexus world. I'll make one sooner or later, but really you want to be genuine. You don't want to come off as salesy. You want to be like, hey, you're still on my mind, because they are on your mind. I think you'd enjoy these products. Hey, did you get a chance to read my last message? I know life is super busy, but I wanted to see if you had any time to think on it. I'd love to chat with you. You want to follow up every 2 days. You want to help them overcome any obstacles. So this goes without saying. This is kind of something that you want to be doing even if you aren't trying to fast track, but you need to be identifying and overcoming any obstacles that someone has. So if you talk to somebody and all of their questions are answered about Plexus and you think that they're kind of ready to join, you need to ask for a decision towards the end of that conversation and say, awesome, are you ready to join? It only takes a couple minutes and I can walk you through it. If they say yes, sign them up. If they say no, ask them why. This is going to be crucial information for you to be able to help them. Here's an example of how to ask them. No, okay, no problem. Is there something that's kind of holding you back? I just want to make sure we get our answers or our questions answered. That way, they feel a trustworthy environment to share what might be holding them back. Maybe it's they didn't fully understand the sign-up process. Maybe it's they didn't fully understand one of the products that you're recommending. Maybe it's they didn't understand a little bit of the business side. Maybe it's they have a little bit of financial issues. Whatever that may be, by you knowing it, it's going to help you overcome it and go, oh, let me explain that a little bit better. Oh, well, let me tell you a little bit about this. Okay, financial issues? Well, why don't I follow up with you in a week or 2 weeks or whatever, a couple days, next paycheck, whatever. But that gives you the ability to help them understand fully, and you to kind of keep the ball in your court so that you can follow up with them and not just kind of be waiting around on them. So help them overcome their objections. Another tip is get your upline involved. If you are wanting to go fast track, then if you have a supportive upline above you, Implement three-way chats. They are so incredibly effective. You need to be doing this regardless, but three-way chats is how you fast track. So what does that look like? Let's say that I just signed up and I want to go fast track. Then anybody that I talk to, because I'm going to be new to this myself, I'm in my first 30 days, anybody that I know that's interested, I'm going to connect them with my upline. And maybe your closest upline isn't that involved with Plexus. Maybe it's your next upline or your next upline. Reach out to them. Maybe it's a sister leg. Maybe they're not even part of your upline because maybe you might not have an upline that's available. Reach out to a sister leg and say, hey, would you hop on a three-way chat? Why are three-way chats important? They are third-party validation, and they're going to show you how to have conversations about Plexus. So it's going to be teaching you while you are learning at this, or you're going to be learning while you're earning at the same time. You're going to be teaching you while it's happening. Three-way chats, third-party validation. That newbie is going to see, oh, so it's not just my really good friend that I'm close with that's into this. There's another person that's into this, and they're saying the same things about this. Okay, maybe there's something to this. Third-party validation works really well. So get your upline involved. For me, when I have a level 1 that's trying to fast track, we are doing three-way chats every day for 30 days. Multiple three-way chats a day. It's work, you guys. It does not, if you're just expecting fast track to happen, I got a little wake-up call for you. You're going to have to do some more work than that. It's going to be pretty intensive work. You've got to put your focus and your urgency and be intentional about it. So three-way chats. The other thing is when you recruit somebody, you need to be doing three-way chats with them. Just like you ask your upline to help you, you want to be doing the same for your downline. A key to fast tracking is to get as many of your people to silver as quickly as possible. We do a thing called silver in 7. Silver in 7 days is one thing that we really try and do. I also try and do what's called quick success on my team, which means that as soon as I get a new level 1, I want to get them silver in their first 30 days at bare minimum, and 1 or 2 customers. That's quick success. But the going silver piece is what's going to help you fast track. So if you've got somebody that's slightly interested in the business side, you want to help them go silver. All they have to do is find people that are interested. Take the weight off their shoulders, just like your upline's helping you. Now you're duplicating it down, you see? So when you have somebody that goes silver, not only did you have them, but you have their 3. So now that's 4 people on your team, and you just need 20 in 30 days. If you can get 3 people to go silver, you're almost halfway there just with those, or you're over halfway there just with those 3 people. So three-way chats, up and down, are super important. The power of 3, super important. I've said it several times, but urgency. Do not wait. Do not wait. And if you knew you were going to join and you're waiting to join for a couple days for whatever reason, try and get people lined up to sign on the same day that you get started. On my reentry position, I signed up 5 people the day that I went, that I signed up myself again. So I went silver my very first day. Some people sign up and they don't realize that they want to go fast track quite yet, so they don't have that luxury of planning before. But if you do, plan. Go silver on your first day. Promote your first day of Plexus. How awesome is that? Also, having goals is really important because, like I said, those 30 days can fly by. Fly by. So you want to set a goal to sign 1 person a day. Now, if you sign 1 person a day, that'd be 30 people. That's awesome, right? That's a great goal to have. But having a goal of 1 per day is more reasonable for you to actually reach around 20 in 30 days. A lot of times people are going to say, I'm going to sign up. I'm going to sign up. Call me at this time, I'm going to sign up. And you're going to learn throughout network marketing that there are these ups and downs of emotions in network marketing. And some people will fall through. That's okay. That's normal. Do not take it personally. That's part of the business. So have a goal of 1 per day and over project what you need. So if you need 20, shoot for 25. But just make those lists. For me, and what's worked for my team is we always had either a dry erase board or a list, and I wrote out a list of 1 through 20. And as we had people that were signing up, we filled in those names. And as I had people that were interested, I wrote them in with a pencil so that I could kind of see where I was gauging myself. But being very intentional and focused and involved with your upline, involved with your downline, and having a goal of 1 person a day, whether that's you sponsoring or someone on your team sponsoring, have 1 person a day. So those are my quick tips on how to fast track gold. If you can fast track senior gold, that is getting 50 people in your first 30 days, and several people have done it in Plexus. So it is very possible, but the biggest thing is don't wait. Plan, stay focused, stay goal-oriented, three-way chats, three-way phone calls, getting your upline involved, and making lists is how it's going to happen. Hope it helps.